back to the next season. On this episode, we are going to be doing a little bit of wood burning. Since you guys liked the tool review so much, we're just going to be doing a little wood burning, and I'm going to be doing just a short tutorial of how to get started on wood burning. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, go down there and give this video a thumbs up. So let's get right into the video. So now guys, I have my paper here, and all I have is just the next season typed up on a piece of paper, and I just printed it out. This is really easy to do if you have a computer and a printer, and even if you don't have a printer, you can type it up on your computer, make it the font that you want, because I'm pretty sure all computers have a kind of like a Google Drive, or you can even use, or not Google Drive, like Google Form or whatever. You could use that if you wanted, or some computers come with like Word, I think is what it's called. That's the thing that I used. It's just a typer, like to write a letter or something, or stuff like this. If you don't have a printer, you could type it up like this, and you can put your paper up to it and then draw it and stencil it onto your wood. So now what I'm going to do is I am actually going to take some scissors and cut down around through this. But first I'm going to take a level like this. I'm not really using it to level anything out. I'm just using it to make a square around the wording. That way it's straight and it makes it easier to put it on my plaque of wood. So I'll start cutting that out. So now guys, as you can see, I got my text cut out. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my plaque, and I just got this plaque at a hardware store. You can get them at your local hardware store in your town, or you can get them, I know you can get them at Hobby Lobby. I get a lot of wood there. It is already pre-cut, and it's kind of fancier wood than if you just went to your hardware store, but I've got them at both. And sometimes you can find them at Tractor Supply, but I haven't been able to find any lately, so I've just been going to my local hardware store and Hobby Lobby. So now what I'm going to do is measure this way and this way. And I'm going to find the center, and then I'm going to put my paper in the very center and make sure that's where I want it. And I'm going to tape it down on all four sides. And after I do that, I'm going to use a pencil, and I'm just, well, maybe if I can hold on to things, I'm just going to use a pencil and take the outline of everything and just go around all that. And yeah, that's basically all there is to it. And so yeah, enjoy this fancy time lapse with some cool music. So now guys, as you can see, I got my text taped onto my wood, and I'm getting ready to start engraving all of my wording on there. But first, before I do that, I'm going to go on and get my wood burner out and get it heating up. So for those of you who watch my tool review, you will know that I did a tour of my wood burner kit. So if you haven't seen that video, I'll leave the link of that video at the end of this video. So just watch that video after this video, and I'll explain to you what kind of wood burner it is. I'll also explain to you guys all the tips that it comes with. And I'm dropping stuff all day today. All of the tips that it comes with, and I just explained the whole kit to you guys. So go watch that video if you haven't seen it already. And I figured I would just do this because you guys seem to like my tool review. It is the most viewed video on my channel right now. And speaking of my channel, I guess now would be a good time to say this. Go down there and hit the thumbs up if you're liking this video, and please subscribe and ring the notification bell. That way you never miss any of the videos that I post on the next season. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to be using the kit where you put an actual tip on, and I'm going to be using, actually no, I'm going to be using the spear point on my wood burner. And the way that works is you have to unscrew this right here, that comes out, this sucker right here, that comes off, that slides on, you put this back on, and boom, you're ready to go. And so now what I'm going to do, one second, here is my old tips from my old wood burner. I have a bunch in there. I made this little box. And guys, let me know in the comments if you want to see more like this, because I would be happy to do this. Or let me know if you want me to make a channel where I do stuff just like this, or just this stuff on a channel, like woodworking, stuff like that. So now I'm going to plug my wood burner in, and a little red light comes on, and it heats up very fast. Now this wood burner, it goes from 200 to 450. I'm going to set this one at 250 degrees for this particular wood burning that we're going to be doing. So now enjoy the time lapse of me outlining the wood. So yeah. I did just make a YouTuber mistake. I didn't have my microphone on camera, so you couldn't hear me in that last clip at all. I'm not going to put that clip in there, but I had my text taped to my board, as you all could see, and I pulled it off. And don't pull it all the way off until you can see the indentions in your wood, and you wait until you peel it all the way off. And when you get it all the way off, make sure it's all on there before you get it completely off. Because if it's not on there all the way before it's completely off, you're not gonna be able to put it back on exactly where it needs to be. So I think my wood burner is heated up. Oh yeah, she's hot. That one does not take very long to heat up. So yeah, let's get right into wood burning. So now I have my wood burner here, and let me know if this angle works good or if it doesn't work good. So I'm going to start from left to right, just like writing a book and just like reading. I'm going to turn the temperature on my wood burner to 275. This wood is a little bit harder than I expected it to be. So now guys, I'm going to turn you guys into a time lapse. So guys, now it is dinner time. This is as far as I got. I haven't gotten very far yet. I'm still getting used to my new wood burner. I might put that wood burner away when I get back from dinner and break out the old one, because I'm way more comfortable using this old guy. That sucker is pretty old. This was my first one. I got it when I was probably, I would say I was 8 or 9, 14 now. So, yeah. I'll probably break this one out and use some of them old tips that I had. Use some of those maybe. It is a lot easier to use this one, but that one gets a lot hotter, and so I've been wearing a glove with it. So yeah, stay tuned. There's a lot more to be done, as you could see. The reason this is not as good as some of my other wood burnings are, at the end of this video, I'll put some pictures of my other wood burnings at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'll be back after I eat some dinner. As you can see, I'm finished with my dinner. I decided to stick with my new wood burner. I'm just gonna stick with it this one time and just see how this finishes out. Everything's falling behind the camera. Need to pick some of this stuff up. So I'm gonna clean my tool bench off here real quick, and then we'll get back to wood burning. you can see, I'm not real comfortable with that new one yet. I did end up using that old one for the last few letters. I'm a lot more comfortable with it. I didn't have the right tip on it, but that's all I'm going to do on this project. So, yeah, that's all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Go down there and leave me a big old thumbs up and give me some feedback down there in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell. That way you never miss any of the videos that I post on the next season. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace!